Hello, welcome to Being Beta, where I'm going to be taking you through sowing and growing season 2021. And this is what we got going on so far. So like last year, I'm using this little plot here for the chickens. So there's oats growing in there. I put a lot more volume in compared to last year, and it's still grown really nice and thick. Strawberries, finally, after a major disappointment last year, they're starting to come through now. So I'm really happy with those. Squash, last year I put 3 in quite close proximity. So this year I've just allowed this area here just for one squash plant. Same detail over on this side. It's got quite a big area here, and then there's nothing. I was going to ask any of you viewers for comments what you think I could pop in here, because I was going to use it for kale, but I've decided to leave that in the greenhouse. And then on this, I've just literally transplanted pepper. These were from supermarket pepper. We just dug the seeds out, grew them in the greenhouse about 6 or 7 weeks ago, and then I've just moved them outside, so they've got this area here. So moving down, this is somewhat of the untidy veg plot at the moment. I've got peas in here, and I'm nice and confident I know what peas look like when they're growing, so I've managed to weed around. However, parsnips, we put in a couple of strips here, and I'm not convinced what are weeds and what are parsnips at this stage. So I'm going to go and do a bit of research and then make sure I weed out the weeds and not the parsnips. Same detail, got some broccoli coming through. Not that successful so far, but we'll persevere. And then carrots to this end, and again we've just got a couple coming through at the moment. Finally, on to the potatoes. These were Maris Piper potatoes. Literally just put 2. Last year we put 3 in this little potato growing bucket, but I've just put 2 in, and it's come up really nicely. Couple of sunflowers. Again, this one needs a bit of support, but a top tip, last year I did this too tight to hold it in place on the cane, but then it really dug into the root as it grew. So I've just done it relatively loosely, enough to support it, but loose enough so that I can untwist it so it doesn't dig in to the root. Carna plant, seen better days. And then the other sunflower, and again 2 potatoes in here coming up nicely. New addition for 2021, we've got the greenhouse. I'll give you an update on how that's going. I've got some peppers in here that, again, from those supermarket pepper seeds. Literally once we'd eaten the pepper, I just dug the seeds out and just saw what would happen really, and they've come up really nicely. Strawberries, they're finding it pretty difficult to grow, so we've only had 1 pop through at the moment out of these pots. No mint as yet. Cauliflower, again, just 2 out of 4 pots successful at the moment, but that's having already successfully sowed these cauliflower a bit earlier. This was sort of maybe 7-8 weeks ago. We're in the middle of June now. Tomato plants have come up really nicely, so they're coming along. Radishes, never grown these before, and they seem to be doing pretty well. They've had a bit of nibbling on the leaves, but they're still coming up really nicely, and you can see the radish coming through just there. And then kale, yeah, I've been really happy with the kale. I've eaten some already, and that's going really well. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. And again, if you do have any comments regarding that middle veg patch, what I could pop in there, I'd really appreciate any ideas that you have. Thanks for watching. Bye.